Hello everyone!
Hi guys!
Ali and Andy here, and we have a very special guest to introduce you to. And guess what? This guest is super cute. So it's been about 2 weeks since we had our baby, and after taking time to recover and get back into routine and have a 2-year-old try to deal with the terrible twos, and yeah, now we're ready to share our baby experience and with you. There's baby.
Oh yeah, cough.
There's our baby.
Legitimate cough. Oh, do we know the?
We don't. We don't.
Okay, Dad.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Gassing you guys.
Is he okay?
He's stimulating him a bit.
So, without further ado, we'd love to introduce you to our little baby boy, Augustus Adib Schmeit. He was born February 26th at 4:47 a.m., super early in the morning, and he weighed about 8 pounds 1 ounce. And we also have a nickname for him, so we're not going to call him Augustus. We love the name Augustus, but we're also going to call him Augie.
Yeah. So we'll share a little bit of like a backstory on why we chose the name Augustus and why we call him Augie. So the only place where we actually have heard the name Augustus, like for me, is the Fault in Our Stars movie. And then the name Augie comes from the movie Wonder. And we didn't choose his name because of those movies, but that's where we were introduced to the name, and we just really like the sound of the name.
Yeah.
We also wanted to stick with an A theme, like Ali, Andy, our daughter's name is Alethea, so we knew we wanted to name our son or daughter a name that started with an A, and there wasn't really too many names we liked for a boy that started with A, and Augustus and Augie were the only ones that we could agree upon. So yeah. And then the middle name Adib is actually Andy's first name, but Andy chooses to go by Andy. But his name's actually Adib, and he was named after his grandfather, Grandfather Adib. And yeah, I thought that would be a good name for Augie's middle name, because I mean, Andy's such a great guy, and I love him very much, and he's a really good person.
Well, thanks.
And so, of course, I'd want to name my son after a man who I love. So, and then everyone who speaks of Andy's grandpa always speaks very highly of him and has nothing but good things to say. So I felt like that would be a good middle name.
Well, we didn't really care what we were having, whether it was a girl or a boy. It didn't really matter to us. But we are definitely ecstatic that we have a girl and a boy. And it's pretty awesome.
Baby.
And a healthy baby. That's the number one thing, is that we wanted a healthy baby.
Yeah.
And that was the most important thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's really nice to have one of each, have a girl and a boy. It's just been a bit of a learning curve. We already are parents to a girl, so we kind of know what to expect, where a boy is new territory for us. And it's a little bit different in the fact of changing his bum, for example. It's actually harder, we find, to change a boy's bum. The poop gets up under the balls and in all the cracks and crevices and
beneath the ball sack, beneath the penis, lots of beneaths.
Yeah,
you have to make sure
and hidings. You gotta lift up the junk to see what's under there. So far, he's been such an angel. He's a very, very sleepy boy. When we had Alethea here, she was a very fussy baby right from the start. She would keep us up for hours just screaming. And so far, we've only heard him be mad just very little times. Maybe once or twice he's been a little bit fussy, but other than that, he just sleeps, and he literally sleep, eat, poop. And when he's even at night, he's sleeping pretty much all throughout the night almost. He sleeps around 5.5 hours at night, and he's only 2 weeks old now, and he's done that since day one. So we're actually not even exhausted. Like sometimes when like a new baby comes in the world, you are like really, really overtired. And we're tired, but not from him. We're tired from this little peanut over here. She just turned 2 and she's been a handful, so.
She just needs time to adjust.
Yeah.
Get used to the new baby, get used to the routine. Like, it's been only 2 weeks and that's what we're doing. We're getting used to the routine. But yeah, we'll get through it and everything will be all right.
Yeah, we will survive.
Optimism.
When she first met Augie, I'm pretty sure she thought that he was a doll. And then when he made like a little sound and movement, she was a little bit taken back.
Little brother, that's your little brother. Do you want to know his name? Yeah. His name's Augie. His name's Augie. That's your baby. It's your little brother.
Oh, baby. I want the baby. Yeah.
Baby.
Give baby kisses. Good job. No, baby, no.
You have to be comfortable. You have to be careful.
No.
Be gentle.
Oh, baby. This is a real.
Be gentle.
This is a real
You have
baby.
to be gentle. We're gonna be gentle, okay?
It's
You have
not
to be gentle.
opened. See, it's a real baby. Oh, baby. She
Tata.
thinks it's a toy.
She's very affectionate towards him, like gives him lots and lots of kisses, but she doesn't know her own strength, so she'll like lean all of her body weight on him, and we have to be really careful because we don't want him to get hurt, obviously. Like, we can't just like leave him on a play mat because she'd probably like pick him up or something, so that's been like a little bit stressful. And she's definitely been like very jealous and having bigger emotions than usual.
She's been having like fits and hitting herself and just having these wild tantrums.
Yeah. And not sleeping at night. Like
more than
waking up.
usual. And she's, just regressing, and that's expected.
Yeah.
When a new baby's introduced, you know, like all the attention she used to get tons of attention. It's just all on her. Now it's different. It's shared between this baby and her, and that's obviously gonna be like affecting her. And she just has to get a normal routine and get into the habit as well.
Like when family comes to visit, they're not just visiting her anymore. It's like shared attention. And she also sees that like Augie's always breastfeeding, so he's always getting held by me or somebody else. So there's definitely that jealousy there. She also sees that like at nighttime and in the morning, Augie's always in our bed. He sleeps with us. So she knows that she has to sleep in her room at night. So that must be pretty hard for her to deal with. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video and for giving us the opportunity to share our little love bug here.
And you come here too.
Our 2 love bugs.
There's our 2 love bugs.
It's really, really crazy that we're like...
A family of 4.
Yeah, a family of 4. Like,
We're
there's 2 kids and 2 adults. It makes us feel
Here's your
old.
So yeah, thank you for watching the video. And what do you think of the name? And also, everyone from the last video, if you guessed boy, great job, you were right. Awesome. So
You guys next
we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.